What is on your mind, sis?
I'm V.
And I'm Wal.
And this is another episode.
Y'all, I just wish you guys would have seen, like, what happened before this.
This is like the third take, whatever.
We were a mess. But welcome to What is on your mind, sis. This is our podcast. We are sisters, and we talk about anything and everything that you want to know. Mm-hmm. And honestly, today is just, we going with the flow.
We're just going to chat.
We just going to chat because it's just funny when it goes that way, you know?
It's just more natural and stuff, but yeah, so.
But how did you guys like the first episode? Like how are we
let
doing?
Us know.
How are we doing?
Let us know. Comment below. Subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe, like, follow. I don't know how this goes, but like we're still very new at this, and I don't know at what point we're gonna get where we're like not new at this and we know what we're doing.
Maybe when we have more than like 11 subscribers.
Yeah, you know what? It is what it is.
A bunch of views.
Y'all be watching but don't subscribe. Hey, no tea, no shade. It is what it is. But I mean, funny. If you are subscribe.
If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, just hit subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button. And I mean, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we're here. We are recording another episode. This is episode number 2, and I'm excited. I'm excited that we're doing this.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun,
we're chilling. But so you know TikTok.
I do know TikTok.
So here's the thing with V and TikTok. I don't know if we discussed this.
I
feel like we have, but maybe we haven't. But we have a cat on set, by the way. Pretty sure y'all didn't hear that because of the mics. Hey. But is she here?
I think she's trying. She's trying to come in. That's what it is. Cause like she's been in this okay. If we're being honest, the room that we're recording in is in my house. We have a guest room, and this is what we transformed it. And if I'm being honest, my cat was a little spoiled. She had her own room. She had all her toys in here, her food's in here. She had a bed in here. This was her room, and we kind of just boop. And so now every time we're in here, I don't know if she just likes to talk as well. Yeah. She likes to girl talk or something.
I don't know if you guys didn't see in the previous episode, if you caught her sleeping on that corner, or I don't know, on the right-hand corner, she was up there. Yeah, she was up there sleeping. But
so I think that's what she's trying to do now.
I know you guys seen my face. Have you ever drunk like a soda or something that's so cold that burns your throat?
Yes.
Well, that just happened to me.
That happens to Coke when I drink Coke a lot.
Yeah.
Like, or if I haven't had it in a while.
No, for sure.
I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, like literally when you're talking about this guest room, I'm like, because that was cold.
Let me go back to TikTok.
Okay, TikTok. Go ahead. So I love TikTok, and I'm not the TikToker. Like, I'm not doing dances.
We're at a point. We're trying to
quarantine.
At a point.
Hey, we're trying to be TikTok famous. If you guys don't know, we actually have a TikTok with my dog.
Oh yeah.
We have like over 200,000 likes.
That one was pretty.
I don't know how many views.
That one was pretty lit. If y'all want to go, if y'all have her,
if y'all have me,
go watch it.
It's the funniest TikTok ever.
I don't know if y'all seen it before, where it's like they're in the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. They're in the kitchen, and like they just start using random things as musical instruments, like the oven and a broom, and like it's just
it's so chaotic. And my poor dog, he's like, whoa, and then he
was
just
little
ends
at
up
the time.
like,
I feel
he was a little baby.
So he was like confused at what was going on, and he was just backing up like.
But at the same time, his tail was like so happy. So everyone in the comments was like, it was fun. But TikTok. So we're not the TikTokers. We were at a point where we were trying to do dances, quarantine.
I forgot all those dances, like Renegade.
Yeah,
I remember I learned the Renegade, and I forgot how it goes. It was like
she knew it because she was like trying to teach me. I'm like, I'm never gonna understand.
We
did
dance.
I know the simple dances.
What about that one dance where we did up here? The
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it was Oh my God, which one is it? It's gonna bug me.
Oh, which one?
It's gonna bug me. The one here that we did up here
with the glasses.
No, it wasn't with the glasses. Oh my God, yeah, this is gonna bug me now. I'm gonna be thinking about it all.
Okay, but
and after this, I'm gonna go back and try to find it too.
Quarantine TikTok hit different, y'all. It really hit different. Are you good?
I'm thinking, dude. I'm thinking. Oh my gosh.
Okay, do you want to go look real quick?
Dude, hold on. I'm trying to like describe it. So like,
which one is it?
Remember you ran in here and you slipped because you had on socks. You ran here. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that one.
Yes. Something like that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking about.
That was quarantine TikTok. That was at its peak where everyone was doing dances. We were working from home.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even working. Some people,
yeah. But oh man, I actually miss quarantine TikTok.
That's what I was gonna say. Like she was gonna talk about if I'm into TikTok.
Yeah. Where did this conversation go? So I was gonna say that I send V so many TikToks and she'll see them like a month later and then she'll get on a roll just that day and then she won't see another set of TikToks a month later. So yeah, I like TikTok. It's just very entertaining to me. But I mean,
this is the thing. This is the reason why I don't get on TikTok. Because I forget about it. And like I used to have the notifications, so then that's when I was like, oh, okay. And I get on it. Yeah. And I took off the notifications. One, because I started getting random notifications of like videos that I should like. Or like videos that I should watch. And it wasn't even like people sending me videos.
That'd be
like,
Twitter.
Yeah, it's kind of like Twitter, so I'm like, oh, I don't need to be having these notifications.
Yeah.
And so I turn them off, and then like I randomly remember, oh, let me get on TikTok, and it's like 37 messages from Turtle, 26 messages from what?
I had my notifications off at a point because Turtle will constantly send me TikToks, and I'm just like, videos? Bro, I don't know, man. If you're sending 20 videos within an hour. Like, we probably have the same For You page. I've probably already seen them. But he kind of slowed his roll, so I put him back on, and I think it's a good balance. Like, oh my God.
Blocked him?
No.
Oh, because you said I put the notifications.
Yeah, I put the notifications back on.
You said he kind of slowed down, so I put him back on. So it sounded like
no, but dude, I was literally about to say my husband. Oh, I feel like my husband and Turtle don't send my. Whoa, hold on, slow my roll, not yet. Calm down.
It's coming.
Hey, but it rolled off real nice. What was about to roll off?
It's coming.
It's coming. I think
sooner than you think.
We're gonna talk about my wedding every episode until it comes.
You have to be done.
Because I made the invites, guys.
I finally made the invites. Sorry, guys. There's something in my eye.
But it hasn't. You know. Ooh, okay. Can I talk about my mistake about the invites?
Sure. Go ahead.
Y'all, I don't know why I'm like this. Don't judge me, but so okay. First of all, like the pandemic is still happening, right? Like there's still COVID. I mean, like, you know, vaccinations are coming and, you know, things are getting better, whatever. But at the time that I was planning my wedding, it was very real. And so we decided to have a very small wedding, family only. There's like 70 people. There's about 76 people invited and about 65 of them are family. So literally like maybe 10, you know, really close friends, whatnot. However, you know, I did want to invite other people. Like, you know, there's still people that I, you know, would want to invite. But my venue is a small venue. So, like, even though COVID is, like, lessening up and I could invite more people, I actually can't because they don't fit. Yeah. So we decided to do... Yeah, we decided to do a virtual part of it, you know, for the people that I wanted to invite it, but, you know, obviously couldn't. So I made these virtual invites. And I made one in English and one in Spanish. And they're both very similar, obviously, just one's in English and one's in Spanish. Tell me why I put Spanish text on the back of the English one. I didn't, like, y'all, I don't know how it happened, but I had the files of the English ones, and I swore I put those in the computer. I don't know, but
it's because pretty much the invite is, like, the front of it is like the date and everything.
Yeah, it's a picture and then our date, and then the back is the information like the Zoom link and like this and that. And so I had to translate it in Spanish, but I guess I didn't upload the English back because it's similar. I don't know, but I don't mess it up, y'all.
She don't mess it up. She FaceTimed me. She was like, "I'm so pissed."
I was like, "I'm an idiot."
And then she was like, "But then again, it doesn't really matter."
I know. And then I started thinking, I'm like, "Wait, I'm dumb because all the people that I want to invite in English, quote unquote, speak Spanish." Yeah. So I could have just did all Spanish for all I care. Pretty much. But I'm an idiot, so it is what it is.
And she's chambona, so she's gonna do
I'm
like
chambona,
that.
Yeah. I'm not about to reprint that again. I'm not about to pay. You know, it wasn't that much, but
talking about paying, I'm pretty sure you got stressed. The other day,
my God,
she had texted me saying like stress came out of nowhere, like her wedding stress like hit her all at once.
I don't know why I'm like this. Okay, I need anybody to like respond to me, and I want to know if you guys are like this too. So I started thinking about my wedding, and I wrote down things that I needed to do. things that I needed to buy and just things that needed to be complete, right? I had two, so they're like half pages, and I had two of them, and it was just like little details, right? Like wedding invites, virtual wedding invites, freaking flower girl flowers, you need to eat, like just all the little things that I actually really need. I had 0 scratched out, and I was at work, y'all. I got so stressed, like a wave of stress came. I went to my car, I grabbed my my debit card, and I started like impulse buying all this wedding stuff in 1 hour because I wanted to get stuff down, like cross off. I spent $300 in 1 hour because I wanted to check things off my list. But I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it was needed to be done, and maybe I didn't procrastinate. I mean, there's still a bunch, like, yeah. Don't do it.
Talk about
Don't do it, y'all.
Don't do it. Get married, but listen.
But you know the funny thing is though, like, I've always been like small weddings, you know, over big weddings, and I swear I'm having a small wedding. Why is it so expensive?
Dude, okay, weddings in general are gonna be expensive.
Like, why?
Because you're thinking about others and not just, you know.
Oh, that is very true, man. The camera came off. So we're just on the phone.
Okay,
sorry guys, you don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, weddings are expensive, man. Like, if you're engaged or if you're about to be engaged that you don't know of. Like, if you're in a long-term relationship and you're like, oh, you know, I think it's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say don't have a wedding because I wasn't going to have one. I was going to have a backyard thing. But I feel like I'm going to regret it. Like, I regretted not going to prom, but I feel like I have FOMO.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm missing out. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me just have a wedding for once. Let me do something.
I mean, and it's still kind of like a backyardish vibes. But yeah, I feel what you're coming from. But I know earlier we were talking about this and you were like, dude, normalize weddings not being so expensive. And it's so true because I have another friend that's getting married soon, and that's what it is. She's like, oh my god, like, why is everything so like, you know,
what is the point? Like, who did it? Who decided?
And if I'm really like being honest, I don't remember half of my wedding.
I don't remember anybody's wedding. I'm sorry. I mean, literally, I've been in 2 weddings, but like gone to weddings, I don't even know, because how many weddings have I been to? Like 3?
A few, yeah, like
4
maybe.
Crystal, Asuria, Chris, you.
Oh, you went to a few. You had Chris, Jazz.
Oh, you see, I don't even remember people's weddings. That's so sad because, like, I'm sure everyone's spending all their energy. I mean, I know, and it's like,
yeah,
I don't remember.
And people told me that all the time. They're like, you just gotta remember that a wedding, it's more for like the people, because like you're buying food for them. Like, you have to pay per person. Ugh. And then honestly, for me, when it was my wedding, like, okay, I had like a 3-hour reception. Don't know what happened in those 3 hours.
Yeah,
like,
I don't even remember tasting.
I know, I kind of had.
This girl over invited people. I didn't have maid of honor. Sorry, didn't have a chair.
It was just
it was fun though.
Yeah,
I do remember your wedding more than anybody else's.
Yeah, but I don't remember like the taste of my food. I don't remember. I mean, I remember having food on my table, on my plate. I don't remember the taste of food. I didn't even get cake. The only cake I got was the one that me and Tedder like gave each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the speeches a little bit.
Oh.
And then I just remember everything was like going back and forth. Like, oh, I have to go here. I didn't even say, like, I don't know if this is a Hispanic thing, or like everybody does it where they go to each table and kind of say hi to everybody.
Yeah, you did.
I think I went to like 3 tables.
Well, I feel like everyone took pictures with you, or was that just family?
A lot of family.
But what's going on?
But like, I literally went to 3 tables. One, because not that my venue was small, but okay, in my venue there was a big fireplace in the middle that kind of took a lot of the space.
The whole entire space.
And so tables were kind of like a little close. Thank God this was before COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Like, literally a couple months before COVID, because if this would have happened like during COVID, that would have sucked.
That sucks. That sucks for other people that plan to get married during COVID.
Yeah.
Or like for people that actually dream of, like, because I'm sure there's like girls that dream of weddings, you know, their fairy tale weddings. That's what I'm saying.
Like, if we say me and Turtle would have like pushed the wedding to like April of 2020, that would have been done deal right there, because we were on lockdown in March.
Yep.
And we got married in November, so like just a few months after.
You see, honestly, I wanted to get married during quarantine, so I didn't. So I couldn't invite anybody other than my family. But he didn't propose. But it's okay. I'm kidding.
But yeah, no, weddings are expensive.
Weddings are expensive, and we should normalize weddings not being expensive. So if you own a venue, like, I know you got to make your own money, but come on, I know you got married once.
Normalize weddings not even being like. I'm not saying that it's not a big deal, but just normalize a private thing and then
like,
celebrate it later.
You don't need to do all this. Like, you don't. Why do I need a wedding cake? I don't like cake, but why do I need to get one because my guest wants? Like, cake. Why? I don't like cake. I don't want a wedding cake, but I'm gonna have to spend $300 on a wedding cake because that's the thing to do. It's so traditional to have a wedding cake, and your guests want wedding cake.
Okay then. All right.
Hey. Oh, that's so funny. What else? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what else is so expensive that I don't want.
Like the photo booth?
The photo booth is... Y'all, bruh. Come on now. Take a selfie. You don't need no photo booth, bruh. Do y'all even keep the papers? Because I don't know where mines are for anyone else's wedding.
I have a few.
I have a few too, but like... Come on. You do better with it on your phone. But hey, it is what it is. Let me see what else. What else is very expensive at? It's like, also, like, why can't I just cook my own food? Why do I need a caterer?
Oh, a licensed caterer. Like, you can't even have like family and friends that are just like, oh, you know, unless you go to a venue that's not like, unless you just rent out a hall and you do everything yourself. Yeah. But if you're like at a venue, you have to have a licensed caterer. That's so dumb. You can't have like, oh, my auntie cooks and she cooks good, but if she don't have a license, you can't do that.
That is ridiculous. Like, why can't I just have my own food cooked? Why can't I order pizza?
For real, like, that'd be lit.
Dude, that would be amazing. Or just like Chick-fil-A catering.
Bro.
But no, because you gotta have servers. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. Normalize weddings being inexpensive.
Bro.
What else? We're just going on a rant now.
What else? I mean, okay, I'm not in this industry, and I don't want to offend anybody in this industry. Oh, I know.
I'm sorry. I think I'm just going too ham. I'm cheap. I'm not cheap, but I'm smart.
Because I was going to say also, too, like, photographers and videographers. Like, I'm not in the industry.
We're not about to talk about that.
Because I'm not going to talk about that. But
we're not about to talk about photographers and videographers.
Why
because
not?
All right, look. Okay, look, listen. I promise I'm not here to offend any photographers and videographers because maybe I just don't know, you know. But I'm just
educate us.
No, we're not educating nobody. So here's the thing. I kind of take pictures on the slick. I know how to work a camera, and I kind of know the tricks that photographers do. And so this is not videographers. I understand how long.
Okay, yeah, I know videographers,
but this is just for photographers specifically. it just irks like
just like the pillow toes.
Okay, listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something that photographers don't tell y'all. And again, maybe I'm wrong, but all they do is okay. How do I say this without
without being rude?
So like, if you go to a photographer's page, you'll see that all their pictures are similar, right? Because that's their style. That's their style of editing. They have either all like natural tones, or they have like the blues or like darks, you know. Everything is the same. It's the same editing. And you know why? Because they use a preset. I'm sorry to say it, but they have like, you know, a built-in preset. I guess you guys don't know what that is, but it's basically like a filter, but like more technical. And they use it on every picture, and all they do is tweak it. Like, I'm sorry, I get it that your camera is expensive and that your lens is expensive and that this is your time, this and that, blah blah blah. But you shouldn't be charging $3,000 for a wedding. And I'm sorry, I'm here to say it. I'm not paying $3,000 for you to click a preset and then send it to me in 2 months. Hey. I had to say it, but listen, I don't know. Maybe they do extra work. I don't. I just put a preset, boom, and my pictures look the same.
This is our opinion, guys.
This is our opinion. I don't know why I'm so like feisty today.
We can agree to disagree. It's okay. Yeah. We still love you. Keep doing your thing.
And again, I might be wrong, but I'm just saying it from my experience because that's what I do.
Yeah, I didn't look for my engagement pictures. She took my get. Those are my save the dates. Those.
And you know what's even worse? That they on Etsy, you can purchase a preset for $5. Hey, I ain't say it though. Hey, you ain't hear it from me, alright?
She said, "You know what? Let's just get out the subject."
You know what's so funny, y'all? We had an episode planned today, and we just went boosh. We went off topic, and so our episode today was. I feel like I'm upset. Like,
I know.
I want to fight somebody.
She's upset over here. Been freaking working out, boxing, and all of a sudden she's just.
Yes, I've been like boxing this week, so like I've been off my program, like on and off of it this week only. Calm down. And I've been boxing, and then it got me a little feisty.
We see that.
But so what we're gonna talk about today is you see, it came from TikTok. I was starting there.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you're talking about TikTok. All right.
Yes.
Back to TikTok.
So on TikTok, I watched this video, and it was like things that are embarrassing that shouldn't be embarrassing, and it was so true and hilarious that I just had to share it and
Talk about it.
Like. One of them was when you're bowling, right? And then you walk back from bowling. It's just so awkward.
It is.
It's so awkward. And it shouldn't be.
It's more awkward when you just, not all of us are professional bowling. We just like to do it for fun, and when you go with competitive people where they're swirling and striking,
put it in the gutter.
And then you just go in the gutter and you turn around and you're just like.
Or even when you do a strike, I feel like it's embarrassing because it's like everyone's like, "Go!" I'm just like,
just bowling. Yeah, dude, that's kind of funny. I didn't never thought about it. What do you do? I just kind of
Yeah, I mean, and even when we're with friends, it's just awkward. It's it's dreadful because what do you do? Everyone's looking at you. You make a face. You're it's just awkward. But
that's funny.
Another one was people singing happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, that's the worst. What do you do?
I honestly hate that.
I feel like I've had different, I don't want to say phases, but I've tried singing to myself.
At this point I just sing to myself.
Just
because it's so awkward.
And you're just looking and then you just have to wait to blow the candles. And then everybody's still looking at you to blow the candles. Especially the awkward part is when they ask you to bite the cake. It's one, you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Two, people gonna eat that cake.
Or when they just keep the song going. Ya queremos pasta. Come on, it's already awkward for you singing me happy birthday. And then they sing it in Spanish.
Yeah, and they're Feliz.
And you know what's even worse? It's awkward with your family because it's okay, whatever. But when you have a party with friends and everyone's singing happy birthday to you, that's just I don't like
awkward,
that.
Yeah.
That's just really awkward.
So now, tell us, what should we do? What do y'all do?
What do y'all do?
What do y'all do when someone's singing a happy birthday? Do you smile? Do you sing along? Do you just?
You know what's so funny? I had my last birthday. If you guys don't know, me and Cisco, my dog, we shared the same birthday, and so I threw this big old Cisco palooza for it.
Oh my gosh!
And it's so funny because they were singing happy birthday, and I was on one I was on the same side of the table with him, and. Kid you not, he was just sitting there.
He was.
He was just sitting there looking. Hold on.
He was just sitting there, dude. How about? I mean, I hate going to the dentist. So if I'm being honest, go to the dentist once in a blue moon. But the dentist puts his fingers all in your mouth, and then he tries to have conversation with you.
Ew.
That's kind of awkward.
I haven't been to the dentist in so long.
And it's and then you hear a
Ew,
and you're trying to talk and stuff, and I don't know about you, but if you keep your mouth open for a long period of time, everything just
Virginia.
I forget you don't like mouth.
Yeah.
So I think that's
I also
awkward.
hate that game where you put that thing in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that's
speaking
funny.
of doctors and stuff, I feel like eye doctors stress me out.
Why?
Because of the test.
Oh yeah.
So
because it's are you saying sometimes you don't know the difference when they talk about not the difference, but they're kind of all the same?
I think it's just all stressful. So the stressful part about it is that so when I'm taking the test, they'd be read the last line. And I'd be easy, blah, 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 blah. I already know what I just said. All right, next time, I'm just going to repeat what I just said.
Oh, that's true.
And, maybe I can't even see that, but, I'm pretty sure I said that. And so that stresses me out.
Honest with yourself.
And then when they do the, switchy ones, which one's better, this one or this one? Can't tell the difference. I hate those.
Yeah.
Doctor stress
me out. That is true. So how about, okay, like, you're in line, right? I know we don't really carry cash anymore or anything like that, but say you're in line and you get cash, and I don't know about you, but I don't like just stuffing the change in my wallet.
Yeah.
Like, I like to put it out organized, and like as soon as she finished, she's like, all right, next customer in line, and you're still there. Like, what do you do there?
I hate, or even like at grocery stores when like you get your receipt and then I hear beep. I'm like, whoa, hold on, I gotta get my bags, I gotta get my receipt, calm down.
I know, it's like they're rushing you, and you feel rushed, and you're like,
dude, I hate that.
That's funny.
Dude, that's literally the worst.
I'm trying to think of other ones. Let's see. All right, so I know like during quarantine, everybody was doing the Zoom stuff and like the FaceTime stuff.
Yeah.
So how about like the last few seconds, like say you have a Zoom call where everyone's trying to leave the meeting. Like we did this live with Life Group. Like we had Zoom, a live group through Zoom. So everybody's like, all right, good night. And then people go, all right, good night. So like, good night. It's like you're just trying to like.
Dude, not me, but dip. No, but I do feel you because I think even with just a phone call in general.
Yeah.
Because I remember like recently on Friday, I got a phone call from like whatever. I was working with somebody and it was like, okay. I'm like, okay, bye. He's like, bye. I'm like what? Like, what? And you know what's so funny? My sister, every time she hangs up the phone, she'd be like, all right. And I'd be like, all right. She'd be like, all right. And it's just going. Like, who hangs up first?
It's just so keep funny. Going. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think phone calls in general are kind of embarrassing. Like, why couldn't you text me?
Embarrassing things that, like, I guess shouldn't be embarrassed because, you're kind of used to it. As like when somebody's like, oh, say at restaurants.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal. And you're so used to saying, thank you, you too. And then you're like, whoop.
Dude, I hate when I, like, mess up. Or, like, when I stutter or just say, like, words that don't make sense. I'm just, sorry. You know? Dude,
I work at an eye clinic. I've said this a million times.
Sponsor her. Get her some glasses.
I work at an eye clinic, and we have a lot of Spanish patients. And, I mean, I speak Spanish. I can hold the conversation in Spanish, but sometimes, like, I forget words or, like, I just get stuck.
Yeah.
And, like, I get some patients that laugh at me, y'all.
That's messed up. Like,
they laugh at me because, like, they see me, like, struggling and trying to say it because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. Like, sometimes I'll be like, I have to, like, say it twice to be like,
yeah,
and then they just laugh, and then they either correct me or they say, like, I know what you're trying to say.
That's kind of messed up, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's comforting, though.
Yeah, I just laugh about it, but then in my head, I'm just like.
I know. I remember I used to hate speaking Spanish, like, with my family, because all they would do was laugh.
Oh, yeah, they just make fun of you.
So, like, that's why I don't. Okay. But yeah, I had that. I actually had a situation like that one time at church when we were with the youth group and I was talking to this girl and she only spoke Spanish.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that?
I don't know.
Dude, remember I was like outside speaking to this girl. Yeah. She was a new girl. She only speaks Spanish and I was struggling. Because like I didn't know she only spoke Spanish, so I approached and then she hit me with that Spanish. I'm like, ooh. And like she was trying to help me out and like she was laughing.
And I think it's true. Like, okay, I didn't really think it was true, but like my Spanish, I feel like it's not saying that it's gotten worse. I'm not saying that my Spanish got worse.
Yeah.
But so I used to attend a Spanish church. So like I heard a lot of Spanish. I spoke Spanish. I used to live with my parents when I was married. So I spoke to them in Spanish. But now like I'm married, I attend an American church. So it's English at church, English at home.
That's interesting.
And then like the only time I speak Spanish is at work.
Yeah.
And then when I talk to my mom now, I speak to her in English. So now like I feel like my Spanish has gotten a lot more harder to talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like for me, so in Florida, did not speak Spanish at all. Like I went to a Spanish church, but like I didn't understand, much. And my youth group was in English. And when I moved here, though, it was more Spanish. Like, just like people in general at church was Spanish.
Yeah,
and like,
speak English and stuff.
It was a whole bunch of people. And like, we went to a whole missionary trip where we had to speak only Spanish. So I feel like I feel
like if I go back to that place, I'll be like,
oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, I would have to go.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's true. Like, not
that
like, you forget to speak Spanish. But I honestly and I've seen it a drastic change at work. That's how I noticed because when I first started working there, it was fine. Like I could speak Spanish, but now I'm like, what?
I know
it's hard, and it's
Spanish.
I'm just surrounded. I just speak English now. Like 90% of the time I speak English.
But isn't it crazy that like you know 2 languages?
Yeah.
Like that's so weird.
And like
to
when
me.
I have kids, and I know this is like, I don't want my kid to be like those no sabo kids, you know. Like yeah, I don't speak that well Spanish, but like I don't want my kids to not know Spanish.
That is very true. I mean, thankfully Joel works with like Spanish people.
Yeah.
Whatever that job situation is, and he speaks most of the time in Spanish. Yeah. And I mean, like, I don't know. It's just hard, y'all. It's really hard, especially to like baby talk in Spanish. Yeah. I feel like one of my close friends has a baby, and it's just like they want to speak to their baby only in Spanish, but like, how am I gonna speak to you in Spanish?
And that's crazy because I know, like, okay, so say I have a child and I want to speak to them in Spanish, but I would have to speak to my husband in Spanish too, because the child's gonna listen.
They're gonna be like,
I have never had a conversation with Turtle in Spanish where, I mean, yeah, we talk, like I've heard him talk Spanish with his mom, which he talks. I feel like he talks a lot better than Spanish than me. But like to me and him and be like, oh, ¿qué vamos a cocinar hoy? Like I can't.
No way. I don't think I can do it, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. But I just don't know how. But at the same time,
I feel like I confide too much in like Turtle's family and my mom.
Yeah, I know.
Like, cause I know like my mom doesn't work, so maybe when I do have kids, she may be taking care of him. I know she's gonna talk to him in Spanish, him or her in Spanish, vice versa.
Also, my sister swears that we're gonna be pregnant together.
Dude, listen, all right, let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about that real quick.
That girl's on drugs.
No, so
no way.
I don't know. I was watching a YouTube video, and like they're just people. I watch like YouTube couples and a lot of them like Christian couples and stuff like that. Mm. And there's like 3 close friends that they all kind of got pregnant at the same time, and they're all excited about it. So I'm like, I don't know. I started thinking, I was like, dude, okay, why is about to get married? I know she doesn't want to have kids, but hey, maybe God wants to give her a kid.
Side note, I do want to have kids, not now.
Yeah, she doesn't want to have kids right now, but she does want kids. She wants to wait like 5 years. But anyways, besides the point, I'm like, you know, what if God's like waiting for me to have a child so Wad can have a child so we can have a child together? Dude, that'd be epic.
It'd be epic to have a child together.
And she's over here like, okay, when you have your second child, then
but your second child, because
no, like, we have to experience it together.
No. Yeah, we can. When you have your
like
second child.
First time mothers,
well,
you know?
We better wait.
I can't wait. I'm about to be 30. I was about to say 40.
Yo, I can't. No, I'm not even about to cap. I was about to say I love kids, but I don't. I mean, they're cute. Like, kids are kids. I don't know. I just want to, like, you know.
She wants to travel.
I want to travel. I want to relax. I want to, like, live my
Jesus
life.
Tells her if God, you know?
I mean, obviously, look, God, if you want me to have a baby tomorrow, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't, but, you know.
How you going to have a baby tomorrow?
You know what I'm saying. Listen.
Anyways, look, I'm telling her she might have a honeymoon baby.
No.
And then like in the next few months I'm gonna be like, I'm pregnant, and she's gonna be pregnant, and we're gonna be baby shower together.
Don't be manifesting that. Don't be
praying
in the
over
same
that. Hospital, freaking giving birth at the same time. I'm down for that.
It'll be cool to have a baby, but like not now.
I'm down for babies together.
You can wait 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, comment below.
Babies ain't no joke.
Comment below or send us a DM or send us anything and put
baby emojis if you want us to have babies together.
Just type, I don't know. It's going to be epic or something. I don't know. Yeah. Babies all 2022.
No. 2022? No way. Bro, oh my gosh, but that is insane. I mean, like I'm excited for for a baby to be in the family, just not mine yet. I mean, I know like grandmothers want babies ASAP, but sorry, you know,
that's what you gotta do. What?
But hey, it is what it is. I feel like a lot of people are getting pregnant though. There's a lot of pregnancy. But then again, like, I feel like we're getting older, you know? So there's going to be people that are going to be pregnant.
Y'all. Okay. So, it's my birthday month.
Oh, gosh.
It's my birthday month. I'm about to be 27.
You know what's so funny? I swear every year that V turns 25.
She really does. And I'm like, girl.
Like, I think she's 24 right now. And she's going to turn 25.
You're about to be like...
I know, but it's so weird to me. Like, I still feel like I'm, like, about to turn 21.
Yeah, we're getting old. I'm about to be 27.
And I'm gonna be 24.
She's gonna be 24. My brother's gonna be 30. I don't know if you wanted me to put that out there, but
you better blur that.
Sorry, but y'all, I'm sorry if you see me doing this. So, I wear contacts, right?
What?
I know it's random, and I have dry eyes. I was gonna say raise your hand if you have dry eyes.
Wait. Go ahead. Sorry.
What?
I be just thinking about the randomest thing.
And it was just bothering me right now. That's what I was gonna say because I was going like this, and I was like, I feel like taking my contact out. And last time it came out by itself.
I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people split their contacts. They just come out. They get lost in their eye. I don't understand.
I mean, maybe because like these are a month old, so they're supposed to be out of my eye. I don't force them in my eye. So I'm just saying.
We're not gonna talk about how long I keep my contacts in my eye, but
let's talk about that.
How about we don't?
But oh man, I don't know. I think we've talked. We went all over the place.
I think yeah. I definitely ranted a bit.
Oh, a bit?
A bit. I kind of want to.
Let's talk a bit. Let's talk about that. No, let's not talk about that.
But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for like just joining in. Like we literally just be talking, and we could be talking for days.
Thank you for listening to her today. She needed to just.
I needed to let
out all that wedding stress and all that photographer stress and all that. She was getting ready to fight. That. Girl, you was getting loud. You was like.
Yeah, I needed to let that out. So.
This is her outlet.
Y'all a real one.
So, give yourself a pat on the back.
Give yourself a pat on the back for joining into this conversation. And those who are listening on audio only, if you guys want to see me get a little feisty, you can probably see it in my face.
And you can probably hear it in her voice because she was all...
Yeah, I was a little... I mean, hey.
It is what it is, man. We're humans.
What everyone is on your mind, sis? That's what it is.
Everyone gets feisty. Everyone gets rowdy. Come on now.
Hey, but if somebody wants to fight, like spar, sorry, not fight. Anybody wants to box with me?
We have headgear. We have boxing
females
gloves.
only.
For real, hit us up. I'm ready to knock somebody out. You're me.
Hey, let's fight. Hey, if we get 100 subscribers, we're gonna fight.
Oh,
we're gonna box.
Right. Give it to 100
if we
subscribers.
Get oh shoot,
100 subscribers. All right, she said it. If
we get 100 subscribers, we will box.
We will
like
box.
Headgear,
obviously,
boom, boom, boom.
Mouth guards and stuff like that. But we will fight. We're gonna record it and put it on YouTube.
Who the heck wants
so
to see
share it, subscribe, comment, share it to your mama, to your daddy, to your cousins.
I just did my death note right here.
Nah, girl, you got quicker hands. I just got power. I just got to do one hit and she gone. But if she gets me like,
then I don't know. My
power. Follow her Instagram to see her. Oh no, wait, I think you're putting your close friends.
Hey, if you want to be a part of my close friends and you want to see me box and do my workouts, hit me up. I'll put you with my close friends. But it's been a long one and a fun one. Yeah. Maybe I don't even know if it's been
a long, but a random one, but a fun one.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening, for watching, for subscribing because I know you did,
and for wanting to see us fight because we just need like. We're at like 11 subscribers.
We're at like 11 subscribers, so we need about like 90 something.
99?
Maybe 89.
89? 89.
99 would be one subscriber.
Woo!
Woo! It's been a long one, but a fun one. Next week.